My first few times, it was a little daunting. I was scared to look over the edge or even look down while going on the staircase, but now it just feels like I'm on ground level. I've done it so many times now that there's nothing that's too scary about it. I'm the first hospitality intern from Flagler to work at the Lighthouse. This is definitely something that I'm very thankful to be able to do. Because as a student, I was completely unaware of what the workplace environment is, what it's like to work from 8 to 5. The internship to me is the transition from student life into a true work life. I definitely am surprised every day at what I am learning. I go out, I talk to everybody that I can. I talk to the boatworks people and learn how to build wooden sailboats and learn about archaeological digs. And then just yesterday I had a mandatory improv class that was used for storytelling training. And so little things like that spice up the day and really make it worthwhile. This is what I've always wanted to do since I was 6. And so I think about that a lot. I've known that I've always wanted to work in attractions or resort management. I love Disney World, honestly. That is a place that I have been to over 140 times. Part of that is because I grew up in Orlando, and part of that is because I love it so much. This is the wrench that they use to screw in the acorn brackets that keep the observation deck up. And then this is the oil room, so this is where all of the oil and kerosene would have been kept. They also used lard, yeah, because usually lighthouses they would have used whale oil, but this one was 1874, and so that was kind of outlawed at that time. And so there was just tons of pigs on the island, and so they used lard.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. The lighthouse keeper would have been carrying this up the entire way. So all of this is made out of the same steel that was built in 1874. And so it's very reliable. No deaths in this lighthouse ever. So. And I have actually been inside of this lens. I've been into the maintenance area and then stood inside of it next to the light. And so it's gigantic. And so we're at 140 feet at the top of the lighthouse now. And so you can see all of the island, you can see the ocean, of course, Conch Island, the barrier island. Why people really come to the lighthouse is to experience this, because this is definitely the highest point in St. Augustine. This is a place where my parents took me when I was young, and so that's very meaningful. But then it's really fantastic that I get to be the person who's up here and talk to them, answer the questions, show them what they're seeing, and then, just be a part of that experience.